Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. It's our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use a company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so...
Engine
I'm
tape?
off it.
Well, I
Engine
am
tape?
glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's go. Companions. Come on. Let's go.
Won't work. I'm on my way. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Hey guys, he didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Max? Suppose it couldn't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
What? What, you little fuck? I mean, come on. You keep interrupting me. Hey there, Jody. How are you doing? You keep interrupting me. just need to up, up, up. And the yeah. Speak to the vicar. So where's the vicar? What? What? Yeah? What? Braveheart's just wanting attention. I mean, like, seriously, he's just being like, meow, 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 meow. Like, Daddy, give me attention. Daddy, give me attention. But yet he is so far away. I can only pet his butt and play with his tail. And if he keeps moving, doing what he's doing, he's going to knock off the webcam again for the cat cam. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to scratch right behind those ears of yours. Yeah. Yeah. Scratch, 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 scratch. Silly cat.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard the Robbers.
What? Okay, so this seems like an empty house because it isn't considered stealing.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Yeah, I kind of need it, gal.
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
Mock apple juice?
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Oh, this is her house. Okay. Yes, this has shooting in it. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so it does say avoid from being seen. Yeah, and well, these animals also tend to come and want to attack you. So. Ooh.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
Time to take a break from exploding in Warther. Going all right. We're about ready to do some more main quest. Actually, do some of the main quests now.
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
No, you're a good girl.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare.
What? Okay, so Veskar Max is over there.
Wish we had some better rations.
Is this something with a text size?
Wonder if the
Hey there, Railgun. this something to do with the text size in the game? I
always
can't
felt
remember.
Weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it?
The dead follower
You're
bug?
an
No.
outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
How did you know I was an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here.
All right, Railgun, that's
Except for
fine.
Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Oh, so this is a church? Okay.
No, I am not. Though there is something to your accusation.
Interesting.
It is wrong for me to succumb to distress. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Oh, that's kind of disturbing there, Dragon V2.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So, what do you think of the group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
That is weird. So normally your companions can't die? That's weird.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Heretical text?
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
And some music. Do tell.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Oh yes, I'm serious.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Woo! Level 3! Alright, so... Why do I got some negatives? Oh, because of thirst. And fatigue. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's go back in here. So the only thing that's going down is this because of fatigue. So I got 10 points to mess around with. Oh, and this. I need this power regulator. Let's put 3 into there. Let's do 5 into here. Plenty of lockpicking. Better dodge. And then let's also go with some tech. Okay. Alright, and we'll apply. Alright, so now we're on to... Don't think we got skills. Yeah, that's all we were doing, is skills. That's right. Alright, so next on the game is we're going out to here. I need to get this main quest done so I can get a place to sleep. So the difficulty of this difficulty setting that I have, I can only fast travel in my ship. I can only rest in my ship. So even though I'm fatigued right now, I can't sleep and get rid of my fatigue until I get power for my ship to unlock a bed. Oh, Lord. Hey there.
Don't mess with us.
Braveheart. Evicted, evicted.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Continue. Okay, so this is where it put me. The autosaves in this are going to be nasty. You should really try that hot toddy I told you about. Make yourself a hot toddy and just gulp it down real quick.
Not a peep from me. Here we go. Wow, great work. Uh-oh. Nice one. That's the last of them.
Aw, that sucks. I want to see if I can shotgun one of these guys in the face.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. So that's a no. That was a big old nope. Nope. Interesting.
Okay, here we go. Nice one. Don't mess with us.
Okay, so I have no grenades.
Attacking! Let's go!
Okay. Okay. And I don't want to do the light machine gun because that's just going to burn through ammo. That's just going to burn through ammo. What, Braveheart? Okay, so maybe what I need to do... So she's the only one in here, so... Let's close this. Can we close it? What?
Great work!
Dang. Ooh. Some armor. 4 armor, 3 armor.